Yo, my people, them CFC, Realist Blue, back with another video, and it's the match preview for the Chelsea and Aston Villa game tomorrow in the Premier League. Kickoff is at 8 p.m., but join my watch along from 7:15, and you can get the team news and you can get my reaction as the game goes on. Hope you guys have an enjoyable Friday. Enjoy it. Have a lovely weekend. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me and help me get 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. And don't forget to leave your score predictions down below. Correct score predictions can get a shout out in the match review. So appreciate that. And now let's get into the preview. And boy, we're playing against Aston Villa, a team right now who is trying to get Champions League football. They have 6 points ahead of Tottenham, who are fifth place right now, and they need to win at least two of their games to confirm Champions League football for Aston Villa for next season. And they need to beat us just like we need to beat them, because right now we are a point behind West Ham, 3 points behind Newcastle, and about 5 points behind Manchester United, who occupy sixth place in the Premier League. We have to get seventh place at the minimum to get Champions League. I mean, not to get Champions League, I wish, to get Conference League football. And the standards are low. Standards are low, but we have to try and have to try. Obviously, I'm going to go into the injury news now. And the injury news, we got hella injuries, fam. Just look at this. How can this report come out, fam? The fact that um we have Christopher Nkunku back in partial team training, just like Levi Colwill, just like Reece James, Robert Sanchez, and Leslie Ugochukwu. Enzo Fernandez is at the early stages of his recovering from successful groin surgery. Glad to know you had successful surgery, Enzo. He's gonna miss the remainder of the season. But this is where it gets jarring. Carney Chakui Mecca undergoing medical assessment. Raheem Sterling undergoing medical assessment. Ben Chilwell undergoing rehabilitation program, just like Gusto, just like Fofana, and just like Lavia. But Carney Chakui Mecca and Sterling, these are guys that have been on the bench and they haven't played a lot of minutes, but yet they are getting injured. What in the hell is happening at Chelsea? This medical department is an absolute joke, because you got guys that don't play a lot of minutes but continuously get injured. I find it hard to believe that it's just down to their bodies. There's a contributing factor. Their bodies, as well as the training methods, the medical staff, like, it's an absolute mess. And to have these amount of injuries in a period where we need to get points, and we get guys like him that are out, it's an absolute joke, fam. It's an absolute joke. Glad to know that Reece James is back in partial team training, just like Levi Colwill, Christopher Nkunku, Leslie Ugochukwu, and Robert Sanchez. And I hope you to see them back for the next game next week or the week after. But there's not a lot of games left. We have 6 Premier League games remaining left of the season, and hopefully these guys will be back not too far away. But yeah, man, that's the injury news from us. I'm not necessarily sure about a lot of Aston Villa's injuries, but they are a team that's firing. They're a team that's firing. But yeah, that's the injury slash team news. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Now, we're going to move on to some match facts slash stats for this game. And it goes like this. Aston Villa are looking to complete their first league double over Chelsea since 1989-90 season, when the Blues were a newly promoted side and the Villains eventually finished the season in second place. By the way, these match facts come from One Football, so check out One Football for all of your match facts pre-games for any competition. Chelsea have lost their 2 league games against Aston Villa, as many as they had in their previous 16, winning 13 and drawing once. They have not lost more consecutively against the Villains since a run of 4 between 1978 and 1984. So clearly, Aston Villa find it difficult to beat us back to back, and it's been more than 20 plus years since they've ever done it. and it better not change tomorrow because we really need some points. We cannot afford to drop any points tomorrow. Cannot afford it. Cannot. But yeah, now the last stat. Chelsea have won 7 of their last 9 Premier League away games against Aston Villa, losing twice, more than they had in their first 19 visits to Villa Park in the competition, winning 6, drawing 7, losing 6. So we've been doing good away from home against Aston Villa, and hopefully we can get the W. We've already played against them at Villa Park earlier in the season where we beat them 3-1 in the FA Cup. And hopefully we can get back to those kind of wins against Aston Villa tomorrow, because this is a side that has leaked goals. And to be honest with you, we just need to keep doing our thing. The fact that Cole Palmer is definitely going to be in the squad now. He's off the injury list, so he's going to be in the squad tomorrow. Gives us more positive look on this game. And the fact that we have to win. Aston Villa have good reasons to win, but so do we. And these match facts are anything to go by. Chelsea are more time the favourites to get wins, or at least Aston Villa not to get back-to-back Ws, because they haven't done that in so long. So something has to give. And tomorrow we will find out who walks away with the points. But yeah, man, that's some match facts from the game. You guys check out again One Football. That's where I've got all these match facts from. So look out for that one there. And now I'm gonna move on to my preferred XI for this game. And my preferred XI, I'm going to go with Dodi Petrovic in goal. Right back, I'm gonna go with Axel Disasi. I don't like playing Alfie Gilchrist right back. Disasi right back. Thiago Silva, Trevor Chalobah, centre backs. Left back has to be Mark Cucurella. CDMs gonna have to be Moises Caicedo and Conor Gallagher. On the left, Mikhailo Mudryk. On the right, Noni Madueke, Cam, Cole Palmer, striker, Nicholas Jackson. This is man's preferred XI. And man, gonna be honest, this is the lineup we have to play. Enzo's out, Gusto's out, Chilwell's out. There's no Carney, there's no Sterling. A lot of our attacking options are gone due to injuries. So this lineup, we better see it tomorrow, because I don't know what other variation that we will go with. If I'm going to be honest with you, this for me seems like the lineup that will happen tomorrow, and I'll be surprised if it doesn't. But yeah, that is my preferred XI. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on that down below. And now I'm going to go through my score prediction. And my score prediction for this game, I'm going to go with a 2-1 Chelsea win. Will we concede? Most definitely. I'll be shocked if we don't concede, because our defense is abysmal. We have conceded 57 goals in this Premier League season, and there's still 6 games to go. We will concede, and I do believe we will concede tomorrow. I just hope that Cole Palmer does his thing. Mudryk, Madueke, take your chances, bro. Take your chances. Nicholas Jackson, make sure to score, bro. Don't be missing these sitters, like we saw against Arsenal, like we saw against Man City in the cup semi-final. Please put away your chances, because this is a must-win game. A must-win game. If we want to get European football, it has to be done. Do I believe that we will get it? I hope so. 2-1 is more of a hopeful prediction more than something that I can guarantee. I'm always going to root for Chelsea, and knowing that we've beaten Aston Villa already this season, and knowing with the fact that more time they don't beat us back to back, I'm going to be optimistic that we can get something out of this game. I'm going to be optimistic. But yeah, man, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Riddis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Pochettino out forever and always until he's gone. Poch out every single day. In a bit, my people.